It's been nearly 2 months since 5 people were shot and killed in this residential area of Plymouth. Now the police watchdog says it's investigating an officer and staff member at Devon and Cornwall Police over their handling of Jake Davison's shotgun licence and previous assaults. In a statement, the Independent Office for Police Conduct said, after reviewing information obtained so far, we have now issued a gross misconduct notice to a member of police staff and a misconduct notice to a police officer. We are investigating the police staff member's handling of Mr. Davison's original application for a shotgun certificate in July 2017, as well as their decision to return Mr. Davison's shotgun and shotgun certificate in July this year. Separately, a police officer is facing a misconduct notice over how they handled assaults on 2 young people by Davison last September, which led to the 22-year-old's weapon being seized.
We know that it wasn't the police that pulled the trigger and committed those murders, but we also know that if there were failings, then people will need to be held accountable for that. But in my mind, we need to look bigger than just whether Devon and Cornwall followed the right procedures. This is a situation that now needs top to bottom review of gun licensing. We need to have a better understanding of social media, better understanding of mental health as part of giving out certificates.
Devon and Cornwall Police have acknowledged the watchdog's interim findings and say the staff member and officer involved have not been suspended, and that the issuing of such misconduct notices does not necessarily mean that disciplinary action will be taken. But the issuing of a shotgun to Davison in 2017 and the weapon's subsequent return just weeks before the attack are clearly areas of serious concern. Davison had made online posts discussing firearms law, and this ongoing report raises the question over whether checks are strong enough.
Anything involving an arrest or an allegation of a violent or aggressive nature will normally be a trigger to the police refusing the person's application or refusing to renew their certificate where an individual has their certificate seized and their suitability is being reviewed. The kind of steps the police will take may well include looking at the individual's social media output.
The IOPC says its report into Devon and Cornwall Police will be completed by the end of this year. Dan Whitehead, Sky News, in Plymouth.